Hey everybody, what's up? It's your boy. Today we're back with another Transformer. We're taking a look at something from back in the past. This is a Transformers Cybertron Robots in Disguise Scourge. This guy's 20 years old already. Was released back in 2005. There you can see the Series 1 had Megatron and Starscream. The Series 2 had Scourge. And some stuff on the bottom there. Long time. Look at that Cartoon Network logo. Sweet. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Back and Forth channel. I'm your host, Secret Guy. Slide your thumb down. Give a like to the video now because you won't be here later to do so. Share this video with people that like Transformers. Subscribe to the channel, man. Become part of the family while we're just growing before we explode. Please do all that fun stuff. Leave a comment downstairs. Anybody that can guess the next Transformer that I'm going to do gets a prize sent to them for free from the Back and Forth channel. Compliments of your host, Secret Guy. So do that downstairs in the comment field. Let me know where you're from. Let me know where you're watching from. I always think that's one of the most interesting comments. So yeah, that's the package. And we were donated this wonderful Transformer by Puckman, who is one of the best, awesomest, most wonderful Transformer collectors and friends ever, for sure. What up, bro? Shout out. He has given this to me to the channel so that we can unbox it and open it. So we're going to open a 20-year-old Transformer today. Stick around till the end of the video so you can see the ridiculous size comparison that we always do. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's open this locking blade up. Like so. Do the old one-handed. Now, who remembers? Do we cut this way? Ow! Do we cut this way? Yikes! Or do we cut this way? Yay! It's this way. It's the last way. So let's find some nice... Now my fingers are still kind of in the line of fire. Let's find a place. Ooh, that was easy. Let's slide the tip. Now this is what's referred to as just the tip. I believe it has some other connotation. I'm not too sure what that is, but in my world, just the tip means you just slide the tip of the knife in. You don't want to get it all the way into the package, just the tip. So if you're ever doing something like this, just try to remember just the tip. Ooh, that sliced off a lot more packaging than I would have wanted. So I'm just going to carefully cut away from myself. Opening 20-year-old Transformers. So dope. Okay, so that's open there. That's mostly open here. Let's flip her around. Okay, so that should be open. Put that over there. Maybe we should put it somewhere more responsible. Okay, so 20 years. Oh. 20-year-old Transformer. There you go. Got it open not too bad. So, as usual, there's the formed plastic to hold the Transformer in place. Oh, the whole thing wants to come out in one piece. So, we'll put that over there for now. On camera, sort of. Boing, boing, boing. The instructions just popped out. Since they're here, why don't we take a look? Yikes. It's like 400 pages folded into a 1-inch brick. I don't imagine this instruction manual will be very big because the Transformer is so small. Oh, all right. I stand corrected. Wow, wow, wow. Holy schmoly. This is insane. This, I believe, is essentially the printout of the whole world. Speed Planet. The Speed Planet is a tangled mass of roads, trails, and aerial racetracks ruled by the dazzlingly fast Override. I'm not reading the rest of that, but there it all is if you guys want to read it sometime on your own accord. And then there's pictures and pictures of these guys. Crumple Zone, Override, There's some information about override. Maybe you guys will be able to see it if you pause it. And then there's some more crazy comic bubbles as to what is taking place. On the back of this, you've got a whole bunch of Transformers. So you got Starscream and Megatron and Scourge, who we're doing today, and Jetfire and Vector Prime and Crumple Zone and Scattershot and all those guys and Ransack and whatever the hell. And all these cool guys. Several of these guys are in my collection. I do recognize them. But anyway, that's what time it is for the instructions. Anyway, let's move on to the Transformer. Let's free him from his packaging. That's what he looks like in the package. And let's free him. There he is. Scourge! Wow. He's got quite the business hanging down there. So he's got these very strange fists. They're in a super weird position. So that is nuts. Then you got his little feetsies. He's got little dragon feet. Because he's a dragon or hydra or something. And then you've got the back, his tail. Oh, he's got a chest strap there holding something on. So we'll take a look at that. There's the back. And there's the side. Some nice detailing in these gray parts, but they're such a weird mold for the way the hands and fists stand. I can't even put my hand like that. Ow, ow. Real weird. So let's give him his obligatory stacks on stacks duty right out the box and see if he can handle this amount of pressure. Stacks on stacks on stacks duty. Bam. Handled. Well done. Look at that. Look good over there, young man. I mean, he's 20, so he's not super young, but yeah, it looks awesome. Looks awesome with the stacks on stacks on stacks duty. Let's bring it on back and let's transform it. Everything goes back and forth. We started here. Let's go into dragon mode. So if I remember correctly, this head folds down. This one folds up. These both fold up like this. And these legs just come down to be the legs. And these fold, I think they twist and fold like that, I believe. This doesn't seem right. Definitely should have peeped it. Oh, well, it didn't take long. Let's move that out of the way, get that ball joint back in. So let's flip this tail down, obviously. And, I really feel like, oh, it's probably like this, yeah. Like that would be it. And then I'm just going to get these feet adjusted. That doesn't seem right, that head would be there like this. So I imagine, given that it's on a ball joint, that you're supposed to turn it and then place it back in here. It's weird. There's like a little cockpit underneath where the head goes. But I think that looks better so that the face itself isn't looking straight up. And then if I can get these feet spaced right, I believe that is how he is supposed to look. Let me get him up here for you. There he is, in his awesome Hydra dragon form. Pretty sure that's how it goes. That tail really juts out there. Maybe I've got it not right, but let's take a look. There's a picture right here of how he's supposed to look. And winner, winner, chicken feast. Hey, fish. I think that's it. So yeah, there he is in his dragon form. Bent leg and all. And, you know, that head is on a ball swivel, as I pointed out earlier, so it does have some pretty sweet articulation. Of course, these Hydra head things move as well, but they want to move the leg when you move them, so that's a bit annoying. So he's got those Hydra heads, and he's got little wings and some shoulder armor. Gotta have that shoulder armor. And yeah, not too bad from underneath as well. So that's it. Let's go back and forth on the back and forth channel. So to get here, we're going to fold up this tail. We're going to put these heads back so they're out of the way. Then we're going to bring these legs down, straighten out the feet, leg down. No knee joints or anything. They're just sticks on balls. And then swing this down and turn these fists around, just like that. So second side, easy ride, bring this up, flip this around 180 degrees, and he's got his fists, question mark. Then bring this all the way down so you can fold his beast head over his chest, flip the head up, turn it around ever so gently, and there he is. Transformed just now. It's got a weird kind of, bring those legs back some. There we go. And there he is. And just in case we didn't get a good shot of that really weird face, there's that. Another Groot-looking face. Of course, this head's on the ball joint, so it can swivel a bit, and there he is. And I don't believe he comes with weapons unless that tail comes off as a weapon. We could just take a look at that as well. Bing! Don't see him holding anything in his hands, just his... Oh, when he's in robot form, you can then put these Hydra heads up, because so terrifying. You know what this is really reminiscent of with these Hydra heads up here? It is reminiscent of Serpentor. Comment downstairs if you get the Serpentor mention. But those snakes up at the top are very Serpentor. So there it is. Folks, thank you so much for coming back to the channel. We love you here. I already told you what to do at the beginning of the video. Nobody's here at the end of the video anyway. So I'm just going to skip right to it. And let's get that size comparison before we end this thing. And... size comparison, size comparison, size comparison. Bam! Today's size comparison is brought to you by Hot Wheels and, of course, my wallet. Recently, oh dang, somebody's hungry. Recently found this through a local seller. Already had it, but definitely picked up another one so that I could open one and play with it. So let's put that size comparison next to this guy. So there you go. So Legends Class, very small, you know, maybe 3.5 to 4 inches, small little figure, very simple transformation. There's your Cybertron dose coming at you from the last 20 years. Special shout out again to Puckman. Thank you for letting me open this 20-year-old Transformer. I think I'm going to leave that translucent belt on his waist. It looks rather dapper. If you haven't been told recently, love ya, secret guy out.